Yep, it's Friday. Oh, yeah. One more boring work day. And then you can go, woohoo, yabba dabba doo. Welcome to the zoo.
Mama said I ain't right, got a bad streak a mile long. Oh, my soul is black as night, what feels right is always wrong. Whoa, I'm like a hot, hot rain. Ain't no hero, honey, no angel face. Oh, I ain't no saint. Oh, I'm cold as fate. I'm sharp as steel. I slice you through. Too numb to feel, too hard to prove. Oh, I ain't no saint. Mama said, honey child, you walk a lonely mile with your serpent tongue, your diamond eyes, and blood dripping from your smile. Oh, you're like a hard, hard rain. Oh, I ain't no saint. Oh, I'm cold as fate. I'm sharp as steel. I slice you through. Too numb to feel, too hard to prove. Oh, I ain't no saint.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday. And the first and most wonderful thing is the new rule: no coffee, no work. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't wait till this day gets done and over with because I'm ready to enter the zoo. Tonight I'm going to watch the movie I Bought a Zoo. And then I'm going to have my own zoo. I'm going to have Hooters to the left of me, Hooters to the right, Hooters in the middle. Yike, yike, yike. Five, four, three. Bashir plug shift. Two, one. Good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's trusting God first, and we'll see how long we have Shift Kicker here. She keeps coming in and out, so either her earbuds are being wonky, and it's not Wonky Wednesday, or her internet's acting up. So, but we'll find out. We'll go to the street reporter. Let me get in the chopper real quick. Calling Shift Kicker.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, and how's your weather?
It's cold and windy.
Windy. I saw blue skies when you popped in your camera.
Oh, very, very blue sky.
You know, so that means it's very,
And it's
very cold.
windy. Yep.
Yeah, still got some snow on the ground, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
It's here.
it didn't warm up enough to melt it yesterday, huh?
Oh, no, no, no.
Uh,
We're not even going to get in. I think our high is only supposed to be 32.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Righty, I'm doing a
And you
YouTube.
might hear the wind chimes because, yep, I literally just got up, smoking my first cigarette and having a cup of
Hey, well, you should see the background. I dedicated to you. No copy, no work.
no worky.
I knew you were running behind a little bit, so hey, take your time, get your coffee, roll your
No,
smoke. No,
no,
no
but
worries.
there is something I did tell. I was up with Tin until almost 3 o'clock this morning,
Yeah,
trying to figure out what happened last night after the stream. Mm-hmm.
no idea.
Because we got a copyright on something we've been using for almost 3 years.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Check the rules. Maybe they changed them.
I don't know, but we got a copyright on it because
Yeah.
somebody copyrighted it, apparently.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
or so they think they copyrighted it.
Yep, but being we had use of it, we still may be able to use it. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, just fight it and they'll drop it. This thing I
Well,
learned when
they
people kept on complaining, trying to say, "Oh, I wrote that song." Bullshit. Go talk to the big company, and when you tell them that, they'll freaking sue your ass. I guarantee you, they'll drop the copyright claim.
right,
Yep.
right. So yeah, when a kitty's doing meow,
Mm-hmm.
hard to calm one of them kitties down. That's all I know.
Yep. It's just some of those. What do you call it? Bubonic plague fleas trying to jump on tin.
Yep, something like
That's
that.
what I call it. Yeah, they're trying to pass on the black plague and shut her down. No, please get out of here.
Right.
But so good morning. It's 56 degrees. Been like that all night, and we're supposed to be at a height of maybe 60 today. So yeah, that's weird. We're only getting up to 4 degrees warmer. So because the big push of the cold front's coming in this evening. So yeah,
No, it's not. I take that back. It's only 9 degrees. Feels like zero with the wind.
uh, uh,
It's cold.
you know. So I'm gonna say good
With a
morning, to
high of
everybody, real
30.
quick. Good morning, chat.
Good morning,
Oh,
Be Charming, Al Bundy, Lady Blue Gray. Vote for Pedro is the bomb.
oh, we're supposed to read the names. Oh crap! I thought just saying good morning on
Al
would be good enough.
Bundy,
Ah, man, expectations nowadays.
Ellen Camper.
Yeah, very good to see all of y'all.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's early, but hey, it is Friday. I was before I started the stream. I was listening to the Scorpions. For y'all that are old enough to know who that rock band was, I know we got some people that are too old to even understand what the Scorpions are, and there's a lot of young ones that never heard the Scorpions. So, but they do have a song called "The Zoo." Go listen to it, and then you'll understand my thing about work today. I've been boring day, and now it's time to go to the zoo. Yeah.
The zoo, huh?
He says it's 36, feels like 27. Definitely chilly out today, windy. Well, get ready because you're going to get the snow the shift kicker sent to you. And she sent to you COD, so get ready to pay the mailman. Oh, there she goes. Abracadabra.
Oh, I'm here.
Hey, AB. Oh,
I'm
I
also,
don't even want to hear about your 82 because you know what? You're going to be complaining about the cold weather next week when it's going to be in the 80s and 90s here. So kiss my booty. So, AB trying to 82. It's 82 in the freaking camp of your truck because you get the heater on. That's why it's 82. Yep, he is teasing you, Lady D. So, shift kicker.
yeah, trust.
So, did 10 get the strike like right away after the stream, or
Almost, yep. It
yeah? Because I
was
know she
like,
said it was acting wonky right towards the end. and she's getting ready to shut down, like something was going on. She didn't know, and then so it's like,
Yep.
yeah, it was probably somebody in chat freaking doing that stuff to try to be vengeful. You know those
Yeah,
freaking
no, I think it
view
was
women.
I think it was like 5 minutes after it uploaded,
Mm-hmm.
then it showed up.
Uh,
Yep. First, AB, check your Telegram if you can.
Telegram. Telegram. Speaking of the mail, U.S. Postal Service is doing a live feed this morning. I'm not going to put their, I'm not going to advertising for them because they're not paying me or I'm not sponsored by them. So they go on the list of my sponsorship as the letter F, the letter U, and the number 2. But yeah, I guess they're pushing the new stamps coming out for the stamp collectors. So they're spending all this freaking money to freaking do a live stream and try to sell stamps to stamp collectors. Why don't you just freaking spend some money and actually get to work and deliver freaking packages on time?
Well, part of it isn't the what I found out from my mailman, because I was talking to him yesterday for a minute. He said it's not getting, the packages delivered on time. What it is they don't have enough people sorting mail. Like the
They
big hubs where
computerized
they
everything.
sort all the mail and all of that. They don't have enough people doing it. So, zip,
You know, well, they decided they wanted to do electronic vehicles and they wanted to try to get everything done by computers. Who let that ball sitting in?
Who? Who?
I did.
Who?
Must have been
I
somebody
can't get him
nuts.
up. I don't see him. How come?
You don't see him.
I'm
Oh,
incognito.
yeah, I got him invisible. Let me change my thing around.
Okay.
Okay, can you
I'm
see him
using
now?
my
Yep.
superpowers.
Yep, I sure do.
No, not 82. I mean, I was just joking with that, but 60s, mid to high 60s, which is I guess in today's world it's normal. Hell, I don't know what's normal and ain't no more. I give up. I quit.
Yeah, we don't know what normal's like anymore, right?
No. Good morning, longboarding mom, and good morning, CJ. Good to see y'all.
Somebody
Oh, CJ,
define
good
normal for
morning.
me.
Normal is what Biden tells you normal is going to be.
You're about right. All I know is I wasn't involved in any of the shenanigans last night, and I didn't create a strike. So you know what? Pat myself on
No,
the back.
yeah, it was just copyright, which is usually nothing, you know. We
Yeah.
just
I
usually
know it's music.
clip it, clip it
I'm the
out. Yeah.
copyright king. I can pull up on my YouTube whenever I go on there. I ain't done it in a while, but I used to sit down at the fire and drink beer and just play music.
Oh
Screw
yeah,
them. I
I
don't
know.
care.
I've been there.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. So you heard it here first. AB's got copyright chicken.
Yep.
yeah, 3D chicken.
Mm.
It's tasty.
You.
Man, chicken gods and chicken gods got me on grab my welder and landing gear. It's all part of the truck. It's
Yeah. CJ, I vac sealed chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, and that kind of thing. So why not vac seal Hershey Kisses?
Uh, who was that? Who was the guy that had the island that went to prison and he got Clinton side?
he's still
Steen.
out and about.
Oh, we
Uh oh,
lost
we
him.
lost him.
Yeah, he'll be back.
His internet.
Yeah,
He must be driving.
Who was that guy? Winnie,
Steen.
who?
Epstein.
Oh, Epstein. Okay.
I
Yeah.
was trying
Well.
not to say the first part of it
Oh,
because
I
I
ain't
didn't want
worried about. I ain't worried about it. It's in the news, so if YouTube doesn't like it, then they need to take down all the mainstream medias that broadcast CBS, NBC, all the other crap. They say it all the time. They can't be selective on who can and who can't. So,
right.
but yeah. Well, the Russian version of Epstein got whacked in prison. They just reported.
Oh,
You know the guy that
wow.
went against Putin on the election,
Yep.
and then they arrested him. He was in prison. He died in prison. Hmm.
Imagine that.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for the Democrats to say, well, the only one that we know that was in Russia was Tucker. Maybe he is working for Hillary, and they took care of him for Putin. You know, I'm waiting because the liberals are going to do that. They try to use anything and everything.
Yeah, true, true. You just never know.
Yeah,
Never, ever, ever, ever know.
yeah. CJ, put the kisses down. They're supposed to at least last you 2 weeks after Valentine's Day when you buy them at discount. Come on now. So,
You just
for y'all who are on your
never know.
phone or driving to work, or at work and not looking at your phone, I have a very special person, dear to all of us, linked today. And the reason I have her linked is she's just about there. Come on now, spread the word. Let's get her to 1,000. Now I can understand why you don't want to freaking spread the word about me and get more subscribers and all that. That's fine. But Shift Kicker, come on now. Don't make me release the kicker. She'll start doing 10-second timeouts just for the fun of it.
Oh no, 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 no.
Yep. And I think we'll start with that person right there. Yeah, that one. Right there in chat. Yep, that one. Oh, wait. He lost internet. Never mind.
Nope. Like CJ says, they cannot subscribe twice.
Yeah, but if they
Nope.
got a channel, that means.
The closest I've been was two away,
Mm-hmm.
and then they zapped me.
Well, let me give you a hint where you can subscribe twice. If you got a channel and then you have a backup channel, yeah, subscribe as a backup channel too. Yes, 10 TV, when you watch this or hear this, I am going to see if you subscribe to Shift Kicker with your backup channel. I'm just using her for example. I know she is subscribed to Shift Kicker, so. But hey, what can I say? It's Friday. Hey, Dag King, how you doing? Sorry, I had to spit that out. I was trying to
Hey,
drink
Miss
coffee at the same
Dagmar
time.
King. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Yeah. Let's see if I can do it today. Ow. I've been trying to get that right this week because my throat's been sore. Ow. That's what Al hears every freaking evening when he gets home from work. It's like, not now, Peg. Let me sit here and relax for a minute. You know what? How Al likes to relax. Dun dun dun.
Yep,
But
I'm
the good thing
here.
is, our Al's not a shoe salesman.
We don't know this for sure.
Okay, Al, are you a shoe salesman? You're like, oh, hell no. So, you ready for this exciting, wonderful weekend coming up?
Oh, kind Kinda, yeah, I guess.
You guess? Aren't you gonna have nice
Uh-huh.
weather this weekend?
No. Cold. Cold, and more cold, but I guess.
Yeah, Pedro, come on now. Or how what's his name says, come on, son. You got a backup piece. You got a backup generator, but no backup channel. Come on now. You're running for president. You know you got to have a backup channel because they're going to try to take you down when you start stealing all the votes. You know, so, needless to say, they mentioned Camilla again in the news, and then they mentioned Hillary again in the news, trying to make it a big wowie that they ran for president, and neither one won. The Democrats regret freaking putting Camilla as vice president. Hey, good morning, Rose Young. Good to see you. Yeah, and Hillary, she couldn't
Morning,
even break the
Roseanne. Gold
plexiglass.
snapping farmers in the house.
Yeah. Oh, my calculator shut down. Damn it. Because I had how many more you needed to hit 777. I want to say it was like 24 more. Almost just about you. I think we should make this a race. Can you hit your 1,000, or is Gold Stepper Farmer going to hit his 777 first? Because y'all are close in numbers. Uh-oh. Al Bundy's saying, take this shoe and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Well, I guess they don't have no coffee. That means no coffee, no work. So, but, yeah. I miss the silver community. I dropped in a couple of times for like 30 seconds here, 30 seconds there, but I wasn't doing it. The only thing I stayed on was 10 TV last night, and most of it I watched on laying on the couch trying to wake up from the beginning, and then I finally got on the laptop and said hello to everybody before the show ended. But, you know. Hey, happy
Nanny,
chappy. No, 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 no.
nanny. Good morning.
No. But I don't know. Question is Happy Chappy working today?
Nope.
Or is he in the zoo already? Da da da.
Thursdays are his Friday.
No, I know. Well, you know, they could have called him in
Thursday.
and he's doing overtime, you know.
Yep. Possible.
Yeah. So I think I got a bacon. Here's Teabag. He's coming back.
Bad signal. Must be the X2 solar flare. Hell, I don't know. It's usually bad through there, but not that bad. It went to nothing.
Yeah, I understand your age and you have to use Cricket Mobile to get the best discounts, but
Cricket Mobile.
you might want to upgrade, man.
I got the phone. What is that phone with the gigantic? No, I shouldn't. I'm not. I shouldn't laugh because I got my dad one. It's got
Yeah.
big numbers on there so you can see it.
Yeah, that's Cricket Mobile, I believe.
I ain't that bad yet. You can suck it on that one. I'm younger than you. Might have a heart attack though. What I felt like yesterday. Oh Lord.
Yeah. So yeah, I got my results back from my other test, and I'll see him in 6 months.
Yay. Well,
I'm getting tired of doing these. Yeah, they keep having to do an upper scope on me. So this last time they pulled some polyps out of my stomach lining.
And, for your going up the rear end.
No, this is the upper one, not the lower one. Yeah, this is one where they made me do the camera, swallow the camera thing, and then I had to turn around and do the scopes through the throat. And
my wife's on my butt about going and getting the what is it, your prostate checked or whatever.
Yeah, everybody needs to get that, but the bigger one is the upper. I would tell everybody to do the upper because it's rampant with stomach cancers, countrywide in the U.S. And they're finding out because the stuff they're using on all the food, they have been using on all the food, is now causing everybody to have stomach cancers. If you catch it early, you won't have to worry about it. And that's why, because since I had polyps, they tested them, all of them were negative, but
What were
they're
your
going to wait another
what
6
made you go and what were you seeing? What were your symptoms? I
I
mean,
didn't
I
have
don't.
no symptoms. I
Okay.
was just doing my normal annual 5-year type thing. So
I haven't went my PSA. They pull every time I do blood work. They do that PSA check, and I mean they keep saying you're really low. You look good there. I said, well, okay, whatever. But before I'm 55, yeah, I'll end up doing it.
you know, you should do it the sooner the better because if you got a problem, man, I'm telling you, they can fix the problem. You want it, and it's least expensive. But they got to fix something if something's wrong. And
Honestly, I'm sick of
some of the
doctors.
things internally, you will not have symptoms until it's too late.
I'm just sick of doctors, man. I am just.
Oh, well, she telling me the doctor I met yesterday just to read the review. She was like, "Yeah, do you want me to give you this?" Because they said most likely I have gastroparesis that's causing the what do you call it, the polyps in my stomach lining. And she said the thing you need to do is stop eating freaking spicy stuff. I about
What?
freaking knocked her out. Yeah, so I was like, "Damn." She said, "Stop doing that for the next 6 months, and when we get the results back." She said, "Or I can give you some medicine, which is going to be antacid tablets, and you take that for 6 months every day." I'm like, "You know how many pills and shit y'all are giving me right now, and half of them I really don't need, but I'm taking them just to play your little game, you know?"
Well, that's why they're pissed at me, my doctor, because I won't. You know, here you need to take a statin. No, I don't. Then he
No,
blew
don't
up
take
like a.
statins.
Well, he
Yeah.
blew up every one of these pills they give me. I go over there. I said, "What's the side effects?" Oh, they're minimal. I said, "Who says they're minimal?" Well,
Yeah.
they did these tests. I said, "Who paid for the test?" The same company that is pushing the pill, and they don't like that. But
No,
Yeah.
I
they
mean,
don't
it's
like it
that.
that a lot of people are actually looking stuff up, doing their own,
Yes,
investigating on stuff, and
and
Yeah.
they're just
questioning.
not accepting things. Yeah, and not accepting things at their, their word.
And right
Yeah,
there, baby. Happy Chappie's mom, that's how they found her stomach cancer, is through a polyp. And if they catch it early enough, then there's no problem. If they catch it too late, there's not much they can do besides start removing stomach and all that, and hopefully it didn't spread. So, yeah, you want to
I
catch it as
think
soon
what
as
has
possible.
saved me is when I quit trucking for I don't know 5 or so, which we'd already done it. Long as we had the farm, we were always growing it as organically as you could. And that period of time when I was selling meat, eggs, and vegetables at multiple farmers markets around Atlanta, that's all I ate was off the farm. Maybe the only thing that
Yep.
saved a lot of you know issues
Yeah,
generation. We were starting all the TV down, all the damn processed shit.
yeah,
Mom and Dad had to go to work all the time, and you got the quick microwave meal or TV dinner, garbage.
yeah. Yes, GSF, I know there's alternatives to surgery too, but unfortunately they got to scope you in order to freaking clip those freaking polyps so they could test them and see if they're cancerous or not. So,
Yeah, it surprised people last night that I said I've never eaten boxed macaroni and cheese. They
You
were
never
like,
eaten what?
"What?
What kind
I've
of
never
macaroni and
eaten
cheese?
box
Oh,
box."
box.
box. Yeah.
Yeah, I always make homemade.
Homemade's better.
I even made homemade spaghettios for my kids when they were little.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't stop me, dude. Let me keep going.
Yeah,
Thank
they had an
you.
article yesterday about the oats and the oatmeal and the pesticides and all that stuff that they didn't add to the listeria and all the other stuff. Now they're just straight out telling you don't eat oats and don't eat oatmeal because of the pesticides they use. And they found out that they've been doing that for years. Yeah, they just
Yep.
found out bullshit my ass. They're just finally telling us 30 years later. That's why
Well,
we
you
got all
under,
these
you, you
people.
understand about soybeans, right?
Yeah.
When they go out there, they hit it with the oh damn the weed killer. What's shit called?
Which one?
Uh,
Roundup?
Roundup, and the soybean thinks it's dying, so it puts on more beans.
Yeah.
In return, they process and harvest the soybeans and then feed it to us. It's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that is one happy flag man out here on the road. Is a black dude, and he was giving me the blow the horn sign. And he was he was dancing and doing his whole thing when I blew my air horn. I'm glad to see somebody's happy.
Yeah.
He must be enjoying his work. He's making money, and if the weather's good for him, hey, yeah.
Or it could just be AB's bumper sticker. If you enjoy the blowjob, freaking honk your horn.
Honk your horn. We used to do things like that on the back of people's trailers.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll honk for a BJ or some shit like that.
Well, they used to put it there. Forget washing me, blow me.
Blow me.
But I don't know.
They've been out here for several weeks cutting every limb that even pokes next to the highway here.
Mm-hmm.
Glad when they're done, but they don't ever stop me. I always get to go through most of the time.
Yep, longboarding mom, exactly. The thyroid. If it ain't the stomach, it's going to be the thyroid. Good luck on that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've
morning.
already been nailed at 28 years old. I wished I'd have known what I know now, because I lost a lot of weight, and the only reason I went to doctors is I couldn't hold a rifle. I was shaking like I was on meth or coke.
Mm.
And I went to the doctor, and my heart rate was like banging, and he said, "Yeah, you gotta do something about your thyroid." I guess it was overactive. I was losing weight instead of gaining weight. So I go through all that shit, and then I go to do the remedy, and this dude comes out, and I almost left the hospital. He comes out, oh, it's all safe and all. Dude comes out, and he's all dressed up in lead with this lead canister with this tiny pill. Here, take. I was like, oh, wait a damn minute.
Mm.
Now, I took 5 minutes, and I went in, and I was like, what the hell am I eating? Radioactive iodine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have to take a thyroid pill every day.
Yep. And good morning, Adam. Hartman Maid.
Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Marla B.
Yep.
Good morning to all on the chat, and good morning to all who comes in the chat, because I can't see the damn chat because I'm driving. How about that? That makes everybody. That covers everybody, everything.
No. You gotta. I just learned from Shifter. You gotta read each one and greet each one individually.
That's what I say when I'm on with 10 TV. I'll a lot of time be sitting still, and I got on her ass, and I said, y'all ain't reading chat. Pay attention to the people.
Well, I'm going to use the excuse. That's what Shif's here. She's supposed to be reading chat, not me.
That's what's her paid. That's what's in her contract.
Yeah.
Hit my cash
No
out.
coffee, no worky.
No coffee, no worky.
Do you have coffee? So start worky.
Email her some.
So I got about 1 or 2 more gulps of coffee, and then I'm going to stop working till I get another cup. Just saying.
I think after yesterday, I'm going to make, wasn't coffee, but I don't know. I'm just going to back off some caffeine because taking this superhuman serum or whatever the hell they injecting in me. Now, yesterday I drank a caffeine drink and my blood pressure was banging, boy.
Yeah. Well, one thing I've learned from a lot of people that I know that have to take thyroid medicines, they're not only taking one, they're taking different things for not only for the thyroid, but for throughout the body. And one thing that I've proven every time, and I tell them, talk to your pharmacist. Don't talk to the doctor, talk to the pharmacist. Hey, and tell them, I'm taking this thyroid medicine, but I'm also taking this, and this. Let them look at your list of your prescriptions. That pharmacist will tell you what makes your body react and why you're feeling that way because you're taking this and this and this, and they don't work together. If anything, it makes your body work against each other. So, and then the pharmacist can contact the doctor and go, "Hey, you freaking idiot," because a pharmacist goes to school longer than a doctor does. So, yeah, and
isn't that hard to believe?
Well, a doctor is not a chemist, where a pharmacist is.
Yep. So, needless to say, the doctor's going to listen to the pharmacist. It doesn't matter how much the doctor's getting paid by the pharmaceutical. If he's killing the patient and the pharmacist knows, the doctor's going to back off. Or the pharmacist can say, you may want to prescribe this or drop the dosage on this so there's not a reaction. Hey, Dennis, good to see you. Happy
Good
Friday.
morning, Dennis.
Super Dave, good morning.
And
Yeah, learning about your blood work too.
Atrazone-
I'm really studying
yeah,
that.
well, atrazone is the top 3 pesticides in the USA. They're all banned in Europe because it's an endocrine disruptor, specifically targeting testosterone. Accidentally, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And GSF, you hit it right on the nose right there. They are the real drug cartels. That's why you got to keep those doctors on your toes. That's why I got a real good relationship with my nurse practitioner, the RN, the LVN. I mean, hell, I got a good relationship with the freaking guy, the janitor that cleans the freaking floors at the VA. He knows more than some of the doctors do, unfortunately.
That's what I was going to ask you. You doing all this through the VA?
Yeah. So yeah, so you definitely, if you go through the VA, you definitely got to stay on your toes on these doctors because you know the government. They're not
Can't you go to
they're
regular
not gonna pay
doctors?
for the good doctors, huh?
Can't you go instead of going to the actual VA doctors? Aren't you able? Because I'm pretty sure Dad did. He didn't actually use the VA doctors. He went and used, I guess, accredited through the federal government regular doctors. But like I said, I don't know.
Okay, when the VA can't set appointments with your doctor within
They
a
send you
certain amount
out.
of time, you can get them to let you see a doctor outside the VA, but that's normally only like a 1 or 2 day trip thing unless it's a specialist. Or you can get your own insurance and pay for it and then get your own doctor on the outside. Which I have my own insurance that I barely use, but I do have doctors, they still got me on there even though I don't go there every year. And they know the situation. I'll pay my freaking money on there and I still claim that on taxes because even though I go through the VA, I'm still paying for the other one because how bad the VA is at times. I mean, it took
Well,
almost
Morning,
2 years
Super
for them to
Dave.
get off their butt and let me go outside the VA when they couldn't get me an appointment in a timely manner. So
I set up. I just did this. I really looked into the lady, and she's really close to where I live. She studied holistic medicine at Sarasota. Can't remember the name of it. Been doing it for 30 years, and I'm going to start seeing her.
She's going to stick a candle up your butt. Yeah.
What if it makes me feel better? Whatever. I'm to that point.
Just make sure you get the rib candles.
The rib for your spiral kind, rib for your pleasure.
Yeah. Hey, Damon. Good morning.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I already experienced that the other day, Damon. Yeah.
Got tired of feeling bad.
Yeah. And if y'all didn't know, because half of you don't go to the VA, the VA's already mandated mask and temperature checks again when you first enter.
Are you shitting me?
No. And that's because they pushed the freaking boosters, and now it's been 3 to 6 months since they started pushing the boosters, and now people are getting it, and now everybody has to. And I hate to say this, the nurses hate it. They don't want to wear it, but they're mandated to wear them. So of course the patients have to wear them too. So all it takes is one bad person to make all the decisions, the wrong way, and it screws everybody. Hey, wait, everybody should know that. Yeah, welcome to the VA, y'all non-VA participants, because you got the administration that's doing it too.
Yeah, they pulled that on me at my wife's hospital, and I put it on, but I pulled it below my nose. I can't breathe my own air.
Yeah.
But they ain't done it yet. I've been kind of sitting back waiting, but they terminated people for not taking the juice, and they sent out. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they sent out, a form to fill out, and it was asking the dumbest questions on why you felt like you really didn't want to take the COVID vaccine or booster.
Yeah.
And I read it and I was like, what the hell? Which child wrote this? I mean, it's something like a 5-year-old would have wrote. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Fourth
Yeah.
grade level. Yep. Easy.
Well, they got lawsuits, and there's going to be more and more coming as more and more things slowly trickle out.
Yeah. But wait. So all the civilians that got fired from their civilian companies should turn around and join up and do one big lawsuit for all these corporations that fired them for not getting the vax. Because as you know, and you've heard, the federal government changed their stance for the military. And trying to get them back
As soon
in
as
and
I
all
saw
that.
that, yeah. As soon as I saw that, I told my wife, I said, it's just a matter of time.
Yep, because the whole freaking thing is you can turn around and sue because the military always gets tested before they send it to the corporate world.
I know.
And if it's good enough for the freaking military, then it's good for corporations.
I know they brought up, I think it was maybe the SEALs. I don't know. There was a group that filed a lawsuit against, I want to say Biden. I'm not sure, but it was specific for terminating them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything about it with everything else we got going on in the world. I mean, that's probably bottom of the list, unfortunately. Oh, these son of bitches, I tell you. I'm getting to where I don't even want to pay much attention to what's going on because it's just, I don't know. It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Adam says it's snowing like a summer bitch in New York. Start spreading the news. Adam's dancing in the streets.
I was pretty sure all that cold weather would be north of us here in Georgia because, like I said, and I been watching to make sure there wasn't no changes, but I have a couple of days of, colder, but not no severe cold, 32.
No, wait till March. Yeah, March is going to come in like a freaking lion. I'm telling you right now.
I'll never forget March of 1993 here in Georgia. It was full-on blizzard.
Yeah.
I had a blast that night, though. I'm not even going to get into all that, but it was a very fun night.
Yeah. Oh, so you're in Chappie, New York. Okay. That's what we call Chappie's freaking hometown, where he lives at.
And they ain't had much snow up there.
Uh-huh.
I think, didn't they just get a little bit first time in like 2 years they've had a decent amount of snow?
Yeah.
Nuts. Everything.
And other parts are saying, oh, we haven't had the normal. There ain't no more normal. Get ready for the change. Just like freaking Punxsutawney Phil was in Punxsutawney Phil. Punxsutawney Phil died a couple years ago. It's an AI freaking groundhog now.
He's a robot. He's a robot groundhog.
Yeah. And he's completely wrong.
And they keep him high on hallucinogenics, so,
Mm-hmm.
groundhog acid.
Yep. Yep, a lot of northern tiers have been complaining about it's been abnormal, but the Earth's cycling through. It's getting ready to change, and then get used to the new stuff when it comes.
Yeah, I do believe we are in a period of change.
Yep. I know a lot of people that said F you. Yep. They didn't want to be sponsored by the military anymore, and I don't blame them. That was a slap in the face. Because the sad part is all these people that they mandated, they got the shot, and then they went down. They didn't tell you that a lot of the bases were critically low on freaking manning because everybody was sick at home or in the hospital. Yeah, they didn't tell you that part, now did they? Because they couldn't let that out, let the enemy know. Now they want to get people to come back in for certain career fields. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm still waiting to see if they're going to try to send me a letter because I'm going to laugh at them, especially with my response.
Come on now. You're just gonna say yes, Mr. Biden. I'll comply.
Oh, hell no. I got out way before Obama became freaking president because I got warned who was going to win the election even before the election started. So don't tell me I don't know about elections being rigged.
Come on, man.
So needless to
Sounds
say, I didn't want freaking Obama's name on my freaking certificate. Not a one-term freaking politician and then becomes president. That's bullshit.
Oh, you got to trust the plan. It's all part of the plan.
Now you trust the plan. Trust
I
has got
trust
his
it.
own plan.
I trust it thoroughly. 100%. I'm behind it. Riding with Biden.
No, Dennis. I'm just letting the guys talk, and I had to talk to my hubby for a minute this morning,
Oh.
No.
so I muted.
Oh, how did your little morning trip go?
Oh, so well.
Yesterday, well,
Pump
Valentine's
it.
Valentine's Day was great.
See how she maneuvered that real slick and smart. It was great.
It was
Well, me and
great.
Trust has got the 70s music going, and I've got the pump it. Yep.
Morning, Harvest, Mary Moon.
Oh my God! Come on, dude. Are you gonna cause a wreck? Please don't.
Yep, they will.
Uh,
I drove around
Oh no,
yesterday
Dennis,
almost
don't
every.
worry. I'm almost done with my second cup of coffee now.
No, I haven't even gotten my second one. That's why I've been letting freaking AB talk. No coffee, no work. Nope. I warned y'all.
you know, I backed in the door at about 6 a.m. this morning and turned my paperwork in and said hasta la vista and went back there in the bunk in my nice, comfortable bedding area. And then I woke up
David's
at
pillow some
8:15.
head.
Yeah, gave that pillow some head, got me a nice little nap. Woke up at 8:15, looked back there, I had the green light. I said, "Oh yeah, baby, time to go."
Exactly. And y'all were talking about, being mandated to get that vac, and I literally had a week to get it or be let go. So what I did, which I was lucky enough to be able to do, was go in and put in for retirement.
I'd have let them
And
fire
they,
you.
ac- and they accepted it. No, I put in for my retirement. I wanted my full retirement. If I get fired, I wouldn't have gotten it.
They wouldn't have given it to you if they'd have fired you.
Nope. You wouldn't have. I wouldn't have gotten my full retirement. No, if I was fired.
And that's some. See how they. That's just wrong.
What the hell? I hit timeout. Why did it freaking ban him?
Who?
Dennis. He's talking bad about you, said you're a time him out. So I went up there to freaking hit timeout and then it says I banned him. I didn't ban him.
Yes, you did. Your fingers did the walking.
Oh.
No, I'm trying to freaking work on it. See, I said no work till I get a second cup of coffee. That's what you get, Dennis.
You need me to go to YouTube and unban him?
I'm on YouTube now. I'm trying to do it.
All you gotta do is tap on him again.
You banned
Poor
him.
Dennis.
He did it on purpose. Don't let him lie to you.
I know. See, on YouTube it says put user in timeout.
Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back if I drop.
All right, you crazy ass woman, go on. You've been riding my ass.
Dennis would be like, what the hell? Hey, back off, Happy Chappy. I don't know how to freaking bring you back. I'll time you out too.
The internet corner permanently.
Hey, Nash, good morning. Shift will be right back. She's trying to get Dennis back in the chat.
Go home, unhook from this trailer, hit my
Yep.
welder.
Yeah. Hey, everybody go check out Nash Landing's shorts too. He was chopping wood, and I can't. The Then he was talking about the lady that was walking her dogs. Yeah, stuff like that. Ooh, that irritates me. Freaking hell, one lady freaking doing it. Her dog was going to try to pee on my freaking tires. Ooh, I called her out. I told her, I know where you live. I'll take a shit on your freaking hood. And of course, she was like
Damn it,
80 years old. She was like, I was like, I don't care if she has a heart attack in the street. You know, freaking walk your dog.
God.
Freaking don't do it on somebody's car.
Get out of my freaking yard.
Yeah. They're mandated to pick up the dog's poop. And she's walking around like, oh, my dog can pee and poop wherever it wants. I'm not going to pick it up. Bullshit. I'll put it in her car.
You gonna rub her nose in it? God, you're mean, man.
Hey. Look, she's showing the ceiling in her porch. She's giving us the finger.
Dun dun dun. No, he's actually timed out for 300 seconds. He's not banned.
Well, on StreamYard said he was banned. I'm like, what the hell?
300 seconds.
I went and checked. And good morning, Nash.
Hey, Lucky Star, good morning.
And Lucky.
You know when he
Star.
comes back, I'm going to blame you, Shift Kicker. Hey, Marla.
Oh, hell to the no, you are.
Yep. Because I got all the people in chat to know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing when I'm modding anymore. When I retired way back when and gave it all to Shift, I didn't keep up on the updates. And Shift hasn't taught me, so it's all Shift's fault.
Oh, Shift, they all abandoned me last night after they did their show because I got up late. And they all went on their little Telegram, and I went on there, and then Jay said, well, the witch is home. And I was like, damn, man. And she, yeah, she's giving me the stank eye. I'm going to go spend time with her. Tan goes, I'm going to take a shower. And they all just left me. I said, yep.
Yeah, well,
See how this works.
it was shortly after that I got a phone call from the kitty cat, and yeah, we found out somebody is trying to copyright something that we've used for almost 3 years on the stream.
Oh.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Somebody. All this bullshit. I honestly, what the fuck is wrong with these children acting like, I'm bad. I'm gonna copyright it. I mean, get the fuck over it. Grow up.
Dun dun dun.
Jeez
That was
Louise.
exactly what I said. They need to grow the F-bomb up. Yep.
I mean, it's just, ugh.
Ooh, Lucky Star got a package. And it's from Happy Tappy. Congratulations.
Cool.
Mail time.
Mm-hmm.
Blues Clues and mail time.
Oh, I was
You just-
excited. I don't know if you saw it on my community page, but I got my first Angry Warrior tackle box for. Boom.
Nash Landon.
Well, I gotta hurry up and get some of that topsoil before that stuff gets gone. If the weather straighten up, I can work with it.
No.
Let's see, how am I gonna set this up? I set it up on this side so I get the welder to it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't eat food that people send me. Wrapped or unwrapped, I don't care. I don't eat it. You gotta remember the Tylenol, the great Tylenol thing way back in the early 80s. Those bottles were sealed and they had cyanide in them. Think about it. Candy, like, you could dip them in the liquid poison and then freaking rewrap them. Dum, dum, dum. You just never know.
I'm immune to cyanide poisons. I've had enough in my life so this shit don't bother me.
That's why I don't eat black elderberries.
You don't eat elderberries?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Because if you get the leaves or the stems and you don't cook it right when you're making a jam, you will poison yourself. and it does put arsenic in your body. So think about it. Ooh,
Huh.
Adam's gonna be on Snoopy's today. So
What's
cool.
life without a little bit of arsenic? It's no fun.
Well, they got more than the. They just said the black elderberries. I'm pretty sure they got other elderberries besides the black ones. So
Dingleberries.
now that's your
Shit.
favorite.
Let me get my
No,
food out of here.
Oh my
and I will
goodness.
do.
Yum, Nash.
no. Yeah, but all it takes is one time not paying attention and do the procedure wrong. Dun dun dun.
Yep, yep.
Well, boys and girls, I just parked this Mochine, and I'm gonna go to the house and put on my grubbies and get my welder and come over here and zip this thing up, and then I got to take it back to the chicken plant, and then we don't go back to work till Saturday night. So
Well, you try to enjoy your weekend that you got, Mister
there
Mercury.
ain't no damn enjoying. I work every weekend. Work Saturday night and Sunday night. That's when I
Yeah,
make my money.
but you're
Us
off today.
clowns. I'm never off, dude. When you work for yourself, you're never off.
Yeah, you are.
Shit. It never ends, man.
When you spend time with the wifey, you're off. Think about it.
Yeah.
These
Say
are the
so.
best years of your life. Enjoy
You
them.
say so. I'm just gonna agree with you. All right, Captain. Y'all have a good weekend. We'll catch y'all some other time, some other place.
All right, Freddie.
All
I'll
right.
see you
Much
later.
love,
Ta-ta.
baby. Thank
No.
you.
No.
Yep. Gotta love our AB. You know,
No.
trucking is still trying to give us news.
Yeah, Nash. Yeah, right. Hashtag no days off. Bullshit. You take time off. If you're on YouTube, you're taking time off. Enough said. Even Happy Chappy takes freaking time off. He reads the freaking
Oh, this is
subtitles.
hilarious. Okay, here you go, Trust. 4 votes for Pedro. Oh my. Ooh. Had to be hot.
Oh, yeah. I bet you look for the nearest freaking outhouse, too. That thing probably went right through you, not expecting it. Like, where?
Oh, hot though. Ghost pepper. Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
Yep, he does. Nash is a hard worker. He works every day,
Oh, I know. I just got to give him a hard
even
time.
when he's
Because
on
he works
vacation.
hard for his silver. So
Oh,
hard
no,
for his
nope.
silver.
He busts his chops for his fam, which
Yep.
you know he's an amazing guy. And
Hmm.
I do appreciate our Nash.
Yep. You know another one? I didn't see many people do freaking videos for Valentine's Day, but West Texas Stacker did it. And he's got, he normally does like breakfast videos, and sometimes if he finds some decent stuff at the local shop, he'll
Yeah.
put it up there. But he does a Valentine's one for his 2 daughters and his wife. I'm like, amazing gifts. I know there was more than what he gave them there, but he showed they opened their gifts on camera and showed their candy and their other gifts, and then their silver they got. Nice. I know the wife got a lot more than what she got. I'm not even going to mention that. Go check out West Texas Stacker, and you'll see. He doesn't have many followers, but he's up and growing because he does it part time, and he's trying to build a future for his daughters. And he's got some pretty cool dogs too, and a cat. So enough said on that.
Yeah.
So maybe one day when he finally retires, and then he can do the full silver thing like all you professionals in chat do.
Oh yeah. Poor Happy Chappy. The other day I thought he was gonna die in chat because he couldn't hear us, but he was just reading chat. And Chappy, just so you know, I had people purposely writing stuff in chat for you to read,
Now
so
is
you wouldn't
Dennis
know what was going on.
back yet, or is he pissed off and avoiding us?
I don't know. He had 5 minutes, so I don't know. I hope he's not mad. It was an accident. He didn't mean to time you out for that long.
Yeah, I blame Shift Kicker. She didn't freaking show me how to time somebody out.
I went in and checked. He wasn't hidden. And good morning, Gary Huffman and Silver Paws. Good
Is he
morning.
still hidden? He
Is
should
he?
be hidden. 300 seconds
No, he
should be
was.
up there.
I don't know. Nope, he's here. I see him. Hey, Dennis.
Oh, yeah,
Golly
right.
gee,
Yeah,
yes, I
here's
leave
his
last.
statement. Yeah, he's back. He said, I can still hear you, Trust, so I know it wasn't Shift. She loves me. She would never do that to me. Yeah, go ahead. Now that's just paying attention, not distracted by her husband. Go ahead and talk about her. Come on, let's see if she doesn't time you out.
Nope.
Bet you
No.
will.
Dennis. Dennis loves me.
I bet he
He won't
will.
do that.
Yeah,
No, he won't.
yeah. He was bragging like, "Oh no, everybody else get timed out, not me. Shift loves me." So I had to time him out. Thought I was timing him out for 10 seconds, but ended up being 300. Sorry, Dennis, on that part. Hey, Silver Paws. Gold Cypher Farmer says, starting a sticker and emoji design business. Pauses
Oh
my
yeah,
first
but what
customer.
I do have to admit, that design that you did for him is amazing. You did an awesome job, Gold Sniping Farmer.
Mm-hmm.
You did. A matter of fact, I was talking last night with the Tin TV crew about maybe doing a sticker with joint um, icons on it for everybody that goes up on Tin.
Yeah,
And if so, you'll be getting an email.
yeah. And the people that freaking pour coins, I want to know why they haven't done a boobies coin. One side just put the words boobies. On the back side, you could put Biden and Camilla staring at each other. They're both boobs. And underneath their face, you could put both Pedro or something. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Dennis. Or did I? Yeah, I've only had one cup of coffee. I'm not fully awake yet, so don't listen to whatever I say. Hey, Gary Huffman, good morning. Yeah, I tried going to Kiwis to watch, and then I can't remember. The beginning, it was just him, and then freaking everybody started jumping up on there. And then I was like, yeah, it's time to go back to bed. I couldn't handle a freaking large crowd last night. It was just, you know, I don't know if you caught that Shift Kicker last night when Ashley was on, was it Rocco's? Oh, whose stream was she on?
Well, I know she was on Mad Stackers
Yeah,
last
Mad
night. I know
Stacker. She was on Mad Stacker.
because
So
I
I told,
modded for her.
yeah, I had to drop $700 for a plumber to help my son out. So today he's supposed to show up this morning and do the camera thing, and hopefully everything's good. So, needless to say, everything's flushed at least. They got their shower, they got their bathroom back. They got to finish putting the toilet in today, and that's why the guy's going to
Yep.
come back and finish the job. And yeah,
Yippers. Oh, and there's a couple of channels I found out have rogue mods too right now. So
mm-hmm.
be careful of the people you mod, because they can do is after your stream, if you're not paying attention to the chat, they can hide people,
Yeah,
and you don't find out about it unless you check your hidden subscribers.
yeah,
So you definitely need to be careful on who you mod. If you don't trust them, and that's a standard mod can do that, not just managing mod.
yeah,
So you do have to be careful. It can happen.
yeah. And Dennis, like I said, I apologize, but I'm going to give you some positive news. It felt like the first time, brother. And you're the first one I freaking timed out in 2024. So hopefully you felt the virginity being popped when I got you for 300 seconds.
Yep. Trust. All I'm gonna say is be careful. Be very, very
Oh,
careful.
no, don't do it on StreamYard. Do it on YouTube. 'Cause I thought StreamYard was going to let me, do the 10-second thing. And nope. It just said timeout. And it's like, okay. I thought I was going to, when I click it, was going to bring up a menu. How long? Nope. So I apologize.
You have to go to Gary Huffman. You have to go to your um,
Your YouTube
Google
studio.
or your YouTube studio to find your hidden subscribers. Yep.
Yeah. There's like a box in there, one of the little tab things you go
Well,
through.
yeah. You go to your YouTube studio, then you go to your settings, and you go to your community, and in your community, it tells you who's modded, who's hidden, all of
Yeah.
that. Yep.
Yeah. That's why I have very few, because if somebody gets it and I didn't know about it, it's easy to track down. And it won't be like the Sharon Stone interview either, where they get across their legs and stuff. No, it'll be pretty ugly.
Right.
Very selective nowadays. I've learned through all the years who to be selective for and who not. And I even had some mods freaking trying to cause shit. And I'm like, nope, I got rid of them real quick.
And me personally, if I ever have to hide somebody, even if I know it's a troll, I still message the channel creator and let them know I hid this person so that it's their decision then from then on to unhide them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they think I was wrong, then that's okay. Then they can unhide them.
Yeah.
But always let them, let the channel creator know this
Yeah.
person was hidden.
Yeah. And the reason I want to do that is because if they complain, YouTube will contact the creator, and then the creator's got to freaking don't have the creator get blindsided by YouTube.
Yep. Or if, because somebody was missing and it was kind of wondering what the heck happened to this somebody
Yeah.
and found out that they were hidden and I'm like, who hid them?
Yeah. And if you are a creator, you're going to get some people go, can anybody hear me? I think somebody freaking blocked me because nobody's freaking answering me. Sometimes people are already talking and they're not going to watch what you're putting in there because they're waiting for responses from certain people. So just because you don't get an immediate response for saying something, I mean, I go to some channels, I say hello to everybody, and 30 seconds later, I'm getting, hello from the people, I said hello to earlier. It's like, oh my God, they didn't answer me the moment I freaking typed. Now, come on, now have a little patience.
Well, and see, I know this because of being in so many chats. There is a lag between StreamYard and YouTube chat. So,
Yep.
yep.
That's why I'm constantly going back to YouTube and refreshing because right now it's like a 2-minute lag behind. So if you type something in there and we don't respond to it on StreamYard, it's because we're reading StreamYard and you're 2 minutes behind us.
Okay, guys, if you can share on a community page, Gold Sniping Farmers channel, let's get him to 777. He only needs 29.
Yep.
I want till the end of the month. I figure by the end of the month I should be able to get 25. But let's just for sure shout this Gold Snapping Farmer out so he gets to a 777.
Yep. That'd be awesome. Like I mentioned earlier, they're so close. This could be a race.
Yeah.
And they both want to have a party. Who doesn't like a party? Yeah, go Sniper Farmer. If you can get it, then that still gives you time to plan it for the end of the month. And you know how Shift Kicker is. She probably already has it all planned out. She just got to get to the number, and it sticks. So.
Yep, and it's got to stick. That's just it,
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that they stick. So yeah, watch a short, you watch a video. So 3:30 Central, Silver Paws is having a pop-up stream.
Yeah. We'll see. I guarantee you, I'm going to show up at 4:25, and at 4:35, we're still waiting for him. He's an old man. He always puts on there, the old guy and guests. What's up with that? You're not that old, Silver Paws.
Yep. Nope. ScrewTube sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. I was 2 away, and then they dropped me down to 970, and I was like, "What?" I was literally 2 away.
No. Well, I could have said something to GSF, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let him keep his slow and steady wins the race.
Yep.
I was going to say, it really depends on the partner. Will your partner let you go slow?
Never know. You don't. So what's on
See,
your agenda today?
Well, I got to convince Summer Paws he's not an old guy because he's only 31. Oh my God, he's a baby. Holy crap.
No, he's 31 from 2K.
I know, I'm just messing with him. Yeah, I'm going to do water after the plumber calls me because I want to go over there, and I got some other jobs I'm going to surprise my son with. They don't have a water line for their refrigerator. So once he does the camera thing and installs the toilet correctly, since my son doesn't really know how to install a toilet completely, and I ain't doing it. I'm too old to do that shit anymore, and it's stinky. I don't like that. So, and then I'm going to schedule for him to come run a water line. So say he already got a water one going in the ceiling through the kitchen, so they can attach that and do that, and then he'll be good to go. He shouldn't have no more issues as far as water and drainage. So the only bad thing is they'll have to be there because that job's going to be about 2 hours long. So in order to do that water line, but hey. But I was surprised because the plumber was there and he said, he went out to the alley, the back alley, because that's where they do the trash and stuff. And he went and go check the city's, system. And that sucker was all freaking needed to get flushed. So he called the city right before, when they were done and they were rolling up everything. And the city went out there like real quick and flushed that sucker out. It didn't even take like 10 minutes when he called the city. And it was like 4:30 when he called them. So, yeah, I was really surprised.
They don't want all these people complaining if something happens,
Oh, yeah. A couple of the other neighbors were having problems with their flushing system.
Have a blessed day, Dennis. See you later.
All right, Dennis. You have a good one, brother. I'll see you tonight. When you see shift, time me out.
You may never know.
I expect you to go, Dennis, this is for you. Poop. Time me up for 10 seconds. So I'll put a smile on his face. And he'll probably do it for 300. You're like, oh, damn, I forgot to do the 10-second one. But that's okay because it's all in fun. And as long as it brings, a smile somebody's face, I don't mind. Yeah, well, you're not that old, Silver Paws. Come on now. Oh, come on. You ain't as broken as me. You might be about the same age as me, but you ain't as broken as me.
I'm glad I'm not broken.
No, you better watch it.
Yet.
I want a second opinion. Just joking, Shift. But, yeah, what do you have planned today?
Me? Well, just the normal things. Got to clean the bathroom, and unload the dishwasher, and I'm going to do that and maybe get something to eat. And yep, and then start posting to my community page who's going live and all of that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yep. Other
Man,
than that, not a whole lot.
wow.
But
It's, it's,
I do have my granddog coming here in about 5 minutes. They're almost here, so
yeah,
yep, we're gonna have to do the dun dun dun. At least
yeah.
I do. You can.
No, that's fine. Everybody thanks Shift Kicker. She's cutting our stream down short. Thanks, Shift
Okay.
Kicker. Tom's
Sorry,
just build
guys.
enough to get you as soon as you see me later on. You just time me out. Don't even let me say hi or anything. I trust you're being an asshole today. Time out. 300 seconds.
Uh,
I'll find that button and I'll start pushing it.
no, my grandson has basketball tournament out of town, so I'm gonna take the grand dog for the weekend.
Woo!
Yep.
Yep, I babysitted my granddogs yesterday. Nevermore. They behave for me. They know Grandpa doesn't play around, but
Yep. But I am gonna say this: stay blessed, not stressed, guys. Smile at someone, you never know how it will change their day. And always, if you have elderly neighbors or neighbors you haven't seen, check on them.
yeah. And I'm not saying, if you live next to Ghost Type Farmer, somebody should be checking on him every day because he thinks he's old. So, yeah. Don't wait for him to stream. Somebody actually physically go check on him. Yeah. Make sure he had his appropriate amount of coffee and stuff. But remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them. You don't want to live with that regret. And if you do want to live with a regret, then why don't you go up to Biden and give him a kiss right on the freaking lips, so you can live with a proper, yeah, you live with a proper regret the rest of your life. Maybe we'll put that on your tombstone too. Love regret, kiss Biden on the lips.
Oh my.
But yep. So on that note, Lady D, hey, stop throwing up. Alrighty, and yeah, Shift,
Trust?
you there?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Anybody else not see Shift? Just joking, Shift. All right. Y'all have a great
Bye.
weekend. We'll see you on the streams. Love y'all. Bye.